past 2 days, the topic that really surprised me the most was taught by Brandon Smith. He spent a great deal of time talking about the difference between an author and an editor. And in fact, his new book, The Author-Editor Dilemma, covers that perfectly well. It made me think about the difference between being an employee who works on a problem and solves the issue and is sort of in the day-to-day operations of the business versus, as you're moving up through your career, taking on the role of the editor. And that's the person who's really supervising, who's making the final work product better. And it's a really hard dilemma, I think, for business leaders, because if you've done something that you love over decades, you want to be in the everyday mix. But if you're stepping into that next level of leadership, there's some things that you're going to have to leave behind. And I think that for executives, when you reach that crossroad, you really have to look at yourself and come to terms with, do I want to take that step? It's really a major fork in your career development. And I thought during the course, Brandon really challenged us to think about where we are in our journey and to be honest with ourselves about whether or not that's the step that we want to take. I'm going to take so many of the lessons that I've learned over the past 2 days and apply them to my current career. In fact, I've actually been thinking about writing a 1 to 2 page blueprint about how I can take certain skills, executive presence, communicating up, communicating down, communicating across, and building that into my own personal leadership brand. So I'm really excited about wrapping up my lessons and then getting in front of my computer and sketching out a real, tangible, actionable plan that I can put into immediate use with input from my colleagues, from my direct reports, from my boss, and from other trusted professionals to help me become a better communicator and a better leader.